So my neighbor come over with his old John Deere 72 tractor, and he's going to get a truck that a fellow Kevin left behind my garage. But look at this. I gotta pan out. Come on, pan. There we go. We had panned out too far there. So he did my driveway in like 12-15 minutes. He did this part of the driveway in 2 passes right here. So I'm gonna have to get myself a blower and put on that machine. It's taking me way too long to do the snow here. Took out the snowbank here, knocked my car in there, and oh look, it must be 4 o'clock, the light's on. I got the security lights working. Next is the furnace. Yeah, lots to do. I earned him to go get a wrench out of my shop. But there she is. Z acreage. Z acreage. Got an antenna up there that's a CB. I got it hooked to a CB, but it's not match worth a damn. The standing wave ratio, what's just called SWR for short, is 5 to 1. It's almost a shorted match. See the little antenna over there? That's how we're getting TV right there. Little Wally Mart antenna. There's that front door I was talking about that you can't see inside because there's a shelf there. Anyways, here comes Ken. I better get out of the way of his big monster machine, of his tractor. I'm just in the garage here, restocking the wood pile so that I'm restocking that. I gotta split all this trailer up full of wood. And there's one more trailer at the back I gotta shovel into with the machine. I just restocked that. We're taking it from there, putting it up there. This is all hardwood. And sorry, I was looking at the tractor, watching him over there. Pan in on him again. I think he's making another shot at it. Oh, he's gone. On the shed, on the shop. But there's a good shot of the shop and barn and everything, eh? The barn's foundation shifted, so it's got to come down. It's too bad too, the barn's in nice shape. It's got some rotten floors and stuff, but the main frame and the beams are beautiful, so they're worth like, I forget what it is a foot now. One guy wanted, I think, 70 bucks a foot or something for barn beams. Ain't cheap no more. I seen a guy on Facebook want 100 bucks a foot. I don't know if that's regular. That doesn't sound right. Anyways, this hardwood's all coming into here. There she goes. She lightened up. You see the house through there? And this is all the boxes that are left right here. And there's a bunch of meat in this freezer. Deer meat and moose meat, but it's old. It's not for human consumption. I don't want to throw it away. Someone might be able to use it for their dog pack up here or something. You know, somebody with a dog sleigh or something. Some huskies or other types of dogs could use it. So, yeah, that's the inside of my garage. That used to obviously have a big door in it, big fold-up garage door. I figure I'd put the greenhouse right off the back of this. Be good support. We get wind in here, 100K plus, so she has to be strong to put up with Mother Nature. And just to show you, that's up into the attic, right, into the ceiling. But here's one of those Whirly Birds, right up there. I thought it was an 8-inch pipe. It looks like a 6-inch, but see her? She's going up and down. She's going up and there, spinning. Let's see if we can get a look up there. You can see. Oh, where am I going to grab this camera? See her spinning up there on the one side? Off to the one side, she's drawing air. and she's pulling it up there, and there's one in the front over top of the garage door doing the same. And that's pulling, it's already pulled most of the moisture out of this firewood that I cut. Now this was dry firewood, this wasn't wet, my chain wasn't wet or nothing. I actually had to use a lighter oil because I was smoking and heating up the chain, but most of it's birch, which burns really good in that fireplace, nice and dry. And I peel the sides off it. I don't have to use any paper. I'm sure you've seen this, other people do this, but you take the paper off the side here. You like this stuff? It's like paneling. If you like paneling in your house, it'll go up like wildfire. So we just peel off the birch's bark like that, and that's our fire starter. And I'll show you one day. Put it underneath the log in the grate in the fireplace upstairs and light a corner of it, and it goes up like gasoline. She starts the fire right up, and it's an economical way, and it's a more earth-friendly way to light a fire than use those cubes or some sort of petrol or something like that. Wouldn't be good. I've seen people do that, but hey, there's the rear part of my deck for my car, the cover for the rear of my Outback. Yeah, that's my trailer, and it was so heavy when it came in with all that wood, she sunk into the floor. See, the tires are right down. Anyways, here goes the fellow that owns that truck. He said he's going to come back and give me a hand with the furnace, which would be nice. I asked a few people, and I don't know, I used to help everybody. I remember a guy I helped that lost his license for impaired and kept his job because I drove him to the city and ended up doing some work with him. But I don't know, man. What are you going to do? I know I'm a long way up here, but just a hand, and I don't mind paying someone. You know, I don't expect anybody to do anything for free, but this guy come today, Kevin, and said that was his truck back there, and he said, all right, have I taken it? I'm like, yeah. Can I take parts of it? Can you take parts of it, or you can yank it out of here? Doesn't matter to me. I'm easy to get along with. Everybody's been really respectful here. This is so much different than Kinesis Lake. They're ignorant people that have money. They think they know something or think they know something about life. You know, I got to tell you something. Most of you people that grow up with money, you really don't know what's going on out there. You might think you know what's going on, but you've been pampered so long that you really don't. You don't realize the way other people have to live and exist and make it. It's easy when you can go to your mom or dad and family money and say, oh, I screwed up or get divorced or whatever, and can you foot the bill? Most of us can't do that. Most of us have trouble paying our bills each month, or it's really tight for us anyways to pay our bills every month, but that's just the way it is. I think everybody should help everybody out. I grow enough crops out here. The first thing I'm going to do is any extra food, go to the food bank. Here's that sawmill. You see the lump in front of it? See that big lump? That's the next trailer of wood that needs to be moved in here, but I got to shovel all that out first. Feels like someone getting stuck over there. He's getting stuck. Pretty soft in here still. Pretty soft for sure. Oh well. Anyways, people, bye for now. I'm going to stop and talk to my neighbors and Kevin and see what's going on. Everybody have a good one. Happy New Year. We'll catch you all later.